Wow, guys, what an incredible episode this week. This is Dragon Ball Super episode 78 review. I literally just got done watching it a minute ago live. Um, okay, so, basically, this episode starts out where last week left off. Um, Goku and Beerus finally are talking about this whole thing with the Grand Priest, and the Grand Priest basically explains the whole situation to them, saying okay, if y'all don't win, or whoever loses this tournament, gets their universe destroyed. Like, the Grand Priest literally explains that this episode. We've known that, but he finally explains that. The characters now know that. So whoever loses, their universe gets destroyed, but whoever wins, nothing happens. Like, they literally say that. They say, if you win, literally nothing happens. But if you lose, you get your universe destroyed, so that's not very fun. Goku begins to set off to collect the team. He confronts Gohan first, if I remember correctly. He confronts Gohan. He actually tells Gohan about this whole universe blowing up thing. He tells Gohan not to tell Videl. He tells Gohan, he says, just make sure you do not tell Videl, because that could make things not so good for you or for the rest of us. So he gets Gohan on board, and then he goes to get Majin Buu. And it's funny because he goes and he goes up to Majin Buu, and Mr. Satan is like, oh, Goku, anything you need, I'll be there, I'll help you out. And he's like, oh, well, that's cool and all, but I mean, I'm here for Buu, not you. And he actually visits Vegeta before this, and he actually brings up the whole conversation of, what if we brought Goten and Trunks? But then Goku's like, I'll just bring Gohan. I will wait for better subs. There might have been an explanation, but I'm just going off of Herms' tweets, and he doesn't really elaborate on that. And then Videl's all cool for Gohan going to the tournament. Beerus wonders why Mr. Satan is there at the tournament, but apparently Buu won't listen to anyone but him, so that's the only reason why he's there. Goku makes sure that he tells Beerus that he didn't tell anyone except for Gohan about the whole universe blowing up thing if they lose. Beerus warns Mr. Satan not to say anything stupid. The Universe 9 warriors pop up because they're having a exhibition match, more or less. Basically, whoever wins or loses this match, it doesn't really matter, because this is just to show off, like, hey, this is what Universe 9 can do, and this is what Universe 7 can do. My honest hypothesis is that Universe 9 is going to win, if only because this match means nothing. If Universe 9 wins, then that makes Universe 7 want to go through and make sure that they don't lose and blah, 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 But they might win, when, you never know with Dragon Ball. Okay, so the Grand Priest ends up setting up the spectator seats, and this is where we get to finally see a full view of every single God of Destruction that we had hinted at us and teased at us. Now we get to see them all in full view. Here we go in this episode. Goku apparently tries to talk to Champa when he pops up, but Mr. Satan says, don't talk to a god like that. And Goku's like, but I know him. And Grand Priest just tells him to shut up. And the Grand Priest explains how this match is basically a proof of concept for the main event. Goku calls the Omni King Zen-chan once again, and you see everyone in the audience gets all pissed off, and Beerus ends up going down and shoving him back down into the seat. It's a really funny scene. He goes up and bows down to him. Great Priest explains how the Tournament of Power was Goku's idea and invites him to say a full word. Goku says, I've heard there were lots of strong guys in other universes, so I suggested this. And like I said, there's no reward for the match, but Omni King wants everyone to give the fight their all and may punish them if they don't. First up in the fight is Basil. He's the Red Wolf guy that was teased at us earlier. Beerus doesn't think he looks too impressive. Goku wants to send Buu out, but he's asleep. Satan wakes Buu up with chocolate. He and Gohan tell him to play with that dog-looking guy. And basically, the fight starts off in this episode. Everyone thought it was going to start next week, but no, it starts this week. It's a really impressive fight, to be honest with you. Like, it's a really impressive fight. But he ends up kicking Boo around like he's nothing. And then Boo's lying on the ground, and then we get to see this badass smirk, from Boo, basically being like, "Oh, it's not over, bitch," And then we're gonna get to see some badass stuff next week. So we'll see how that turns out. Anyways, guys, comment down below what you guys thought of the episode. I'm really excited. This is the first time I think I've ever actually recorded a review literally a minute after watching what happened. So yeah, comment down below whatever you guys thought, and I will catch you guys next week with next week's episode of Dragon Ball Super. See you then. Bye.